Hey guys, this is Crap Hunter, and welcome to the last episode! Yes, the last episode of this campaign. Wow, this has been a long time in the coming, isn't it? Yes, this is the last episode of this campaign of Rome 2 Total War. Ooh, I'm feeling so excited. In the last episode, we captured Tolosia and also took out the Frissi. And also took out another nation down there, but the Frissi still about. Unfortunately, there isn't any navy we can use to save it. Yeah, so basically, in the last episode, we've just been setting everything up for the biggest battle of that Gaul has ever seen, for about a few years before, like, medieval times. But still, our Roman counterparts are all getting themselves ready. We've got ourselves some lovely economic stuff. Down here, we've got the God's Fury, Devil's Own, going to be setting over to the Battle Bastards, so that way they can all attack Burgundy. We have a navy somewhere. Where is it? Somewhere, there he is. We've got a navy filled with soldiers, which are going to be heading over towards that position to add into the battle. We've got the Gaul Stompers preparing to go to Lemanum to go for that. We've also got these guys up top, the God's Fury. They'll be coming down as a Blitzkreig to do stuff. We've just got an assortment of armies all preparing to attack. And also, the Pictones are currently at war with the Nomentum, which means that, hopefully, if we're lucky enough, they'll capture that position and take it before, and what we'll do is they'll capture that, which means that if they have that, we don't have to go to war with them in order to capture that region, which will make things just fit in perfectly. So, have we done anything? Can we not do anything this turn? No, I don't think we had. Right, so, yes, so, there we go. End of turn. So yeah, this has been a really fun campaign, guys. Unfortunately, when I started this campaign, there wasn't any kind of decent mods out there which allowed us to slow down time. Otherwise, I would have used them off the beat. But, that said, I'm not complaining too much, because why not? To complain is to be an arsehole, and I am no arsehole, sir. No, I just wish, first of all, I could have a decent enough computer to run this as perfect without no problems at all, and also to be able, but that's like something I will sort in the future. But with this mod business, it would have been nice to slow down time, because although it's taken me quite a fair amount of turns, it would have been nicer not to have to worry about going to AD as fast as these guys are. So yeah, oh well. Hopefully this isn't. Hopefully in like a few turns, this won't end up with this being like AD 300 and like. But I don't like to be going beyond historical barriers. Like it's AD 2000 and I'm still in Roman times. That there's some games that kind of suck when you have that moment in it. So hopefully we can succeed where others have failed. Ah, cool. Our veteran has increased in rank. And another veteran has increased in rank. Of course. Okay, so... yeah, that's him. When was this army constructed? Foundation, 2034 BC. Authoritar. Oh, I really want that to be like an extra thing, so we're going to have to add something more to it. God damn it. We'll have him as a partisan. Where's the other increase in rank? That's him. The Gaul Stompers Force. Right. Gaul Stompers. You guys kick ass, take names, and chew some bubblegum. Assassination. Manipulation. Aha! Military training. I'll have that. This is awesome. Alliance has been forged. The Sardes with the Rhodes. They have formed an alliance. Motivated populace. They're happy. Yay! And... Tiberia, what's that? Ah, yes. That's just extra food, which is keeping the populace happy. This is good. Tolosia, we are going to be increasing the happiness level. I am going to switch these guys from that to standard, which is very important. And I will be training them and sending them on. Ain't no stopping us now. Woo! We're on the move. Okay, so the battered bastards can now take kind of cover outside of the town. and put you guys there. So Tolosia is going to be there. They're going to be kind of waiting, and then these guys can now push. Now these guys can be move into position. I'm going to send her over to here now, actually, so she can spy on them. Cenobum, it would appear to be that these guys are getting a bit stronger. I want you in there, just in case these bastards think they can try and capture this region. I will increase the size... Oh, God, can't. Bollocks. I was going to say, I will increase the size of this army and garrison, so I can have cohorts and praetorians, but... What can you recruit? Can I recruit anyone special? Oops. Can I recruit anyone special? I can as well. I can actually recruit some legionnaires, and I will hire a couple of legionnaires so that this army can go. I will disband you, yes, and replace you with a couple of veletae. Who can I hire? We can hire people. So we're currently at the moment just kind of preparing, resorting, getting stuff figured out, trying to sort of keep the peace with as many settlements as humanly possible. It would be nice if I could leave Tiflidum with Legio 3 Antiquica, I think that's how you say it. But unfortunately, not really going to be able to do that. Really sucks, I know. That'll help the population growth, and we've already got ourselves a fair amount of stuff. Possibly a good idea, possibly not a good idea. We'll see what happens. We'll make the commitment, because I've got reinforcements and everything, and it'll help with it'll help beneficial society. So they're recruiting that now, which is important. And those guys are recruiting as well. Over there, they're currently not too happy. My navy is currently taking its jolly old time. Needs to be in position. We're already in double time, which adds 100% extra movement range. And already they've still got like 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 turns to have to wait. And they're still going to be out of range. So we're looking at about 5 turns before they're actually going to be useful, which is really annoying. But, that said, it does give us the opportunity to research more army-like stuff, preparing everything, and I think it will take us about that much turns to really set everything up and have everything sorted, because I also need to finalise plans. I mean, first of all, we've kind of run out of armies to use. I mean, these guys are going to be pushed down into Cenobum, those guys are going to take over there, and those guys are going to push into there. Problem, where is the 4th army going to be? Because these guys, technically, should try and help out capturing this region. And unfortunately there is no areas for entertainment, which sucks majorly. So it's not looking good. Difficulty is high at the moment, which really kind of sucks. Alright. These guys are currently happy, which is very good. This means that Trevorum doing good, which I'm happy about. Ah, that's awesome. We can add an entertainment building, which means people will be happy. This is very good news. So yeah, the Pictones, I'm not exactly too excited to fight. I mean, they've got lots of, they've got a biggish army, and I'm looking forward to. And the Gaul Stompers are looking forward to attacking them. Hell, the Devil's Zone, the God's Fury, are going to come down for you here and attack this village. Downside, Blitzkreig problem. Really, it would be better if I could transfer them down here so that there isn't much of a distance to cross. But of course, I suppose we could do that actually. So we have 1 turn when those guys are there, and then I'll put these guys up top, and then these guys will come down. Okay, I'll try that. Cool. So, end the turn. And then that way, up north, they can have someone to watch over them, if necessary. So, yes, this is looking pretty good. I am very curious to see how the rest of the world is going to be doing, because I've done my best to keep out of any kind of affairs down south, because, as I said, I don't want a war on 2 fronts, and this campaign is totally focused on France. Well, technically it's focused on the north, But I switched it to France just to be safe, because I have no intentions of invading Britannia, as I said last episode. Not at the moment, at least. I mean, if they really start pushing their luck, I'll send a small force up there to attack them. But capturing Gaul is probably one of my primary concerns at this current moment. So... Asmodes. I really am. I was just actually looking back on a couple of episodes of my series before I started recording this, and I've looked at the when Nasmone took over Carthage. That I just couldn't believe my eyes. It had completely happened, and I had no idea about it, and that's why I loved it to be so. Oh, apparently peace has been negotiated, which is good. Oh, bollocks! We've just had a massive plague. Oh, bollocks! Oh, bollocks! God. Damn it! Ah, 3 people dying at the same time. God damn it. Tolosia, we've got Roman oil. Bibtrake, we've got food. Bagger, we've got food. Population surplus in Belligia, which is perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, so what can I build? I can build... What should I have? A public forum or a... I think I might have another public forum. This time it will be entertainment. Because then that way people will be happy. Okay, quartermaster's report. Faith and Glory have done well. Good, good. Right, I am going to require and buy myself an agent. Okay, so we need a spy. Recruit. Send her a spy over there. And recruit a spy from here as well. Tolosia. We need a spy! Recruit. Can we recruit anyone else? No, we can't. Bollocks. Right, so you guys are in position. Respectful, this is a good thing. Pergamon is completely destroyed, which is interesting. I've not heard of this faction much before. I don't think I'll be hearing them again. Right, I will transfer this army then. March until your feet bleed, then march some more. Freaking god damn it. Right, you guys go over there. And I will put you into marching terrain, and I will send you down towards them. Oh, good. You're happy. No, you're not. Bollocks. Well, that said, you're not getting any worse, which is a good thing, because that means then when this is introduced, that's alright. But I'd rather have an army up north anyway, in case someone decides to go for it. These guys are actually okay, now that my army's in it. Hopefully what we can do then is increase the population and, build up. So we're getting close now. We're very close. All we need to do now is just have this army in position. Is there a... Can they move again? Yes, he can. Yay! Oh, no, she can move. She can go. Oh, they've passed the Straits of Gibraltar. That's interesting. So, it's not a very big navy, if you haven't noticed, but, oh yeah, we need to rename them, don't we? Can we have the details? Yes. I will call you... we don't have that on our navy. You're a ship, so that's more likely. Boat. I will call you... Task Force. What is specifically Roman? What could we call them? Task Force. Yeah, I know it's not. I know it's Greek, but Task Force Pluto. You will be Task Force Pluto. Task Force Pluto. Get 'em, Task Force Pluto! Yeah, that kind of works. It's not Roman, but, Rome kind of did loads of things, so I'm sure what they'll do is call copyright. And if the Greeks start calling copyright, we'll just conquer them and go, now it's ours. We own the country of which he was born, ergo he is ours. Right, awesome sauce. So, not really going to do anything for the next couple of turns because everything's kind of building itself quite nicely. Yeah, It's going to be kind of a quiet few turns, which is kind of annoying because I don't really want to have to use the turns up in order to do it, but I really want to combine the navy, the force, and everything into one go. Besides, we also need to send armies transferring and all that. Ooh, who are these guys? Ooh, Luigi's. Pavatium. You can build them up. Minus food. We might add that to increase the population happiness, but I don't think we need to at the moment. Down at our Villa Fatheri. Over at Brundusium, we need more food and supplies, which is good. Minus 10 squalor, but the people are less happy now. Not too good at the moment. Villa Fatheri. Genua. Right. So, what's better? Probably be better to have that because we can then have properly decent stuff. What wealth does that have? 140, 210, whereas that has 140 wealth from the beginning. Okay, well anyway, let's end turn. So it's now the waiting game at the moment. We're just waiting for the last few things to be set up. It's a bit like the prelude to D-Day, really. You know, we'll have the enemy. I don't know if they have the fleet though, so that's why our spies will be going over there to constantly get information. The biggest thing for me is capturing Burdigala. Getting Burdigala is key to the whole invasion. Capturing this town in like one fell swoop with the battered bastards in the front and the navy to the rear, Pluto to the rear. Shut up. Is I would say the settlement, although it might not be guarded, is very important. Capturing the settlement is crucial because it means then we can relax about the rest of them. They have large armies, yes, but they're more threatening when they're inside walls. You know, capturing it is the most important thing, and then hopefully what we can do then afterwards is then use what's left of the navy to push up north and help capture the extra towns with support of the infantry. Oh, again? Oh shit, not good. Where? Ow, bollocks, we've just lost a good general. Right, we'll have to use that. Faction has joined war. I'm nervous. What factions? Boom. Which faction has joined the war? Thank God. Who's destroyed? Oh, Beffy. Nothing we know. Right. Inspired populace. Antiquita. Good. Right, you. I want you to go over here. Shit, they got a navy. Right, you. I want you to go over here. I want you to make sure that they don't know I'm coming. They do not know I'm coming, and their navy is also looking pretty darn. Their navy looks a bit crap, to be honest with you. Ooh, they're currently fighting, and there is a big ass Danumi navy as well. Shrine of Minerva is also over there, which means the populace is happy. This is a good sign. Boom. We can't really change them, can we? No. You guys, I want you guys over here and waiting further orders. Okay. So next turn, we'll see you guys there. Motivated populace, this is a good thing. Over in the southern part of Spain, our navy is about to arrive, though it's going to take at least 1, 2, 3 turns before she arrives. This is kind of annoying, but what can we do? So we're looking at about 176 being the actual year of decision making. You guys are just above that. Bagacum is for some reason annoyed. Vincento, why are you all of a sudden not happy? You're making no sense. One more turn before our mercenary costs go down. This is good. This means we can have more money. Shit ton of gold I have as well. No use for it at the moment. Syracuse still doing stuff, and the Knossos Navy is actually making major strides. It's coming close to our nation, which is not exactly what I want to see. Oh, Carthago is doing some damage against, I see. Obviously these guys, Carthage is striking back in her own way. She is suffering from damage though. Only 2 provinces, but she's still going. Impressive indeed. Oh, hello. Ah, okay. Cool. Arse. Sorry, I had to. These guys are neither Carthago are currently fighting a war against them. This is all looking lovely. I love watching war. In video game form, of course, not in real life. We've captured there. We're waiting on them. That's about to attack them. They're holding out, surprisingly. But that's not going to stop me from doing anything. These guys, what I might do is I might send the Devil's Own up north towards Namentium, whereupon our naval forces will support them in the assault upon the town. So the Task Force Pluto is meant for something else as well. They're going to be the Northern Navy when I eventually do nip over to England, Britannia, but I'm not going to do it for a while yet, so... Anyway, so, end of turn. It's all a matter of waiting. Patience, calmness, and waiting for the sodding navy to arrive. I'm surprised they haven't like improved the maneuver, the points, movement points. Like there should be some kind of upgrade to them or something which allows them to have like, well, put an extra slave, like 2 slaves per oar or something like that, so it makes them row faster. Because it's a little annoying that we've got pretty much everything sorted on land, and all we're waiting for now is a massive navy. In fairness, I could have perhaps thought of it before committing a major resources, but to be honest with you, the navy was kind of near an afterthought, and I thought, oh yeah, we've got the navy capabilities, because I'm so used to them not being part of an invasion, that to be honest with you, I'm not a navy man. I'm not a big fan of navies. I always prefer ground forces. Like, it'll be great, don't get me wrong, I see their tactical value, but I don't often think, ooh, I'll have a navy assault now. You know, I'm all for the troops. So, hopefully, fingers crossed. This battle probably will be very anticlimactic. I wish there was a biggish army there so I could say, yes! The mighty forces both engaged in the last climactic battle of Gaul. Ooh, shit! What? Hello, what? Okay. What the fuck? Carthaginian... What? The fuck? Little concerning. Shit! I had no idea that was happening. Okay, we're in pretty bad position. Our men aren't exactly well prepared nor able to defend. Shit. That's a lot of dudes. I mean, a lot of them are peltists, and lots of them are cavalry. Hopefully, our men will be able to hold on to it. Okay, we outnumber them, but our infantry quality is poor. Okay, see you in the battlefield. And we're back. Yeah, this has completely thrown me off course. It would appear to be that these are Carthaginians, but these are slaves. These are basically, these basically are Carthaginian hoplites, but they're of the slave faction. So, I am quite surprised. I will be, deploying my ships, though. I think I'll deploy him here just to be a douchebag. Alright. Yeah, so this has completely thrown me off. I mean, the good news is most of this army, in fact all of this army, has suffered damage in some form or fashion. Downside, we are completely in a bad position. I mean, I'm in a bad position. I had no idea that an army could perhaps attack. So this means we've got a lot of things to worry about. They can capture this town pretty easy, well, which is quite worrying. So I will be sending up reinforcements as soon as possible. So you guys dock as soon as humanly possible. Hopefully, they're... What we'll do is these guys will kind of deploy as they deploy.
Our Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed.
Duh. Okay, so they're just going to land their troops straight on that point, which means, unfortunately, we lose any kind of hill advantage. Actually, no, we don't lose any hill advantages. If they don't go for this objective, which I really hope they don't. I really want them just to commit to my army. We need to kind of hit them at this point here.
In service to Rome!
We'll commit the landing. We'll commit the landing troops and put the levies here. Plebs. There are a lot of them. I want them to kind of plug the gaps, if you will. So 2 plebs per... In fact, I could have 1. So 1 pleb, 2 plebs here. Another set of plebs perhaps could hold, like, this line here. You guys, if necessary, I want you to hold over there. Oh, they're not as well. What are you committing to, my friend? Very curious as to see what these guys will do. They're taking their sweet-ass time, which is good, in a way, because what this does is it means that I can actually defend. If they go for this region here, I will love them. I will deploy my men as such. Because this means then I could easily... If they deploy down here, I can set up my men along this hillside and defend rigorously. I will deploy my plebs as well. So you guys, don't have to worry. You just made you run, and now I'm going to have to make you walk. I'll make you walk, don't worry. I'll just make you cover this side. Where are you guys? You guys are over here. I don't think you need to worry about that now. I think you all need to go over here, which is very important. Okay. So, either they're going to deploy that side, which actually puts myself into more favour than they will, because that means I can just deploy them here, and I'll go over here. This is a very interesting situation I'm finding myself in. Ah, they're going there. Right, okay. Men, deploy as fast as you possibly can. Sorry if I'm having to make you run. Right, all plebs. You are the initial engagement force. Right. Rory, I want you to move into position and form a defensive position here.
Legionaries! In the name of Rome! Ready! Your orders!
Thank God we don't have anything like...
Follow me! For Rome! Commander! We obey!
Here they come. You guys are like the main engagement force. Oh, it's cavalry as well.
Proud Romans all! At speed! Quick march! At speed!
Oh, they're only infantry as well. Shit. Of course, they don't have any cavalry. This is very good news, actually. Right, plebs, I have an actual use for you as well.
Quick march! Ready and waiting!
Right, those guys are going to suffer casualties.
Brave Romans to a man! Fellow infantry at your command!
Who is going here? More Carthaginian cavalry.
Romans ready for duty! Levies! Loose! Your orders! For glory! Ferrari!
Are they seriously just withdrawing their troops already?
Flips! Engage!
Right, they've taken care of them. Bloom!
Double time! Advance at speed! Ferrari!
Oh shit.
Commander! At your service! Ferrari!
Right, you guys, cease fire. Focus over them.
Ferrari! Orders?
These guys can go hell. Like I've got those guys. Those guys, for some reason, are taking their time killing those guys. But I suppose because they're complete and utter useless, I shouldn't ask that much of my men.
Missiles awaiting targets!
Yeah, they're all going to kind of push into the town a bit. So if we can concentrate our fire a little bit. Oh, you're breaking. You're breaking. Right, they've broken. Good, good, good. Right, you guys have broken them. That's good. Okay. You guys. I think you should commit. Actually, no, those guys are actually built for combat, so you should probably go for...
The men are wavering.
Oh, kidding me. Seriously. There's like 17 of them and over 90 of you guys. Cowards. Absolute cowards. Where's my Rory? Oh, sod it. Breaking them so quickly. Right. Move into position.
Our men flee the field of battle.
We've won! Run! Shameful display.
We obey. Advance. Advance.
We've beaten them back already. Impressive.
Levies. At the double.
We got problems.
Speed. Your orders.
Yo, General, I want you in the town square. We can hold them. We've yet to engage their proper dudes yet, so I will commit those guys. General, I want you with them as well.
Ready. Legionaries, for glory.
Yeah, they're going to commit and do that. They're going to go all the way down there, which is a good thing. But unfortunately now we've got to deal with their cavalry and their hoplites, which is not good.
Our general is under attack.
This will be one of those big-ass battles. Hopefully we can annihilate them enough that we can force them to withdraw. I don't mind if they all want to withdraw.
Brave Romans to a man.
I have to try and organise whatever kind of defence we have over here. Right. Rory, get into position.
Orders understood. General! Reload with haste! Spear infantry ready.
Just hammer the wankers as much as you can. Now hit the sides. Ceasefire. We have them from the rear.
Brave Romans to a man. The battle is turning in our favor.
Hopefully. If the plebs come in from the flank attack, we might actually cause the hoplites to break. And also it means that the enemy are put under extra amounts of pressure. Now all those guys are now going to start charging up along the line now. We've got mobs, we've got a general's bodyguard. Don't know why he fancies himself there, but he's not going to have this town, that's for damn sure. Good. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, I hate to be a prick, but... Okay, we've completely broken them now. Awesome. Right, you, and you form up into an anti-infantry regiment over here. I hate to make you run, my friend. I really do. But
Our enemy have lost a victory
I'll just hold them there. Okay. Plebs. Reform.
in service of Rome. General!
Now they're in position.
Rome is mother to us all.
Who else is here?
Move out, legionaries! Marching order! Levies! Loose! At speed!
This is actually quite a tense battle. Because both of us have limited resources. He has, in a sense, better troops. But I have much better...
Quick march! Florarii!
Yeah! Blah, 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 blah. Right.
Romans, ready for duty! As you command! Marching order! Roma! At speed!
We need you to jump in.
Allied troops awaiting orders.
They're holding them, but
Orders.
we've got reinforcements coming in. This is where it gets tense.
Big jam! Ready and waiting. Hold Romans all. Double time. Fire on the enemy. Roma. Sons of Mars. General. Quick march. Jupiter gives us strength. For glory. Understood. The men are wavering.
Yeah, those guys are going to get cut down, but we just need them to keep the enemies busy.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is
Oh, we're breaking them. Where's my...
Understood. Now. Glory for Rome.
Right. Move up and set up defensive positions there.
By your command. The men are wavering. Romans ready for duty.
This is good, this is good. We're breaking them, we're breaking them. My melee infantry are just waiting to get in there, but if my Rorii can hold them off just a little bit longer.
Spear infantry ready.
Right, just focus on that infantry there. You guys, I want you to focus on... Yeah, there's another mob incoming, but I'm not going to tell you guys. If you can, try and focus on those guys.
Missile infantry ready. Proud Romans all. On me.
I'm only going to use my infantry as like my heavy infantry as a last resort.
Our enemy have lost a
We've pushed them out of the victory point, which is fantastic. And we're slowly pushing them back. So now our men are going to slowly push out against the Carthaginians. They're gone. Stay, stay, stay. Let our men fight. Throw some.
Now. Orders. Uptake. Aim. Forward.
Hopefully what we can do is reduce the casualties. Nope.
Ready for orders. Levies.
Levies aren't being very useful today, I will admit.